So, you really need anime hair. Not a problem. A lot of you guys wanted to know how I made the hair for my anime character in my game Macrophage, and I've already documented the entire process of how to do anime shading in Blender publicly for free here on YouTube, so if you want to learn how to do all this yourself, you can follow my Blender tutorial series for low poly modeling and for curves and arrays, where I teach you guys how to create all this stuff for yourself for free. But if you don't have the time to make your own hair curves, or you simply don't want to, then you can just purchase mine from ArtStation. They come in a simple blend file that's super easy to use. You just open the file, make sure you're selecting both the mesh and the curve, copy the curves and meshes, go into your own file, paste them, and from here you just pick the curve strands that you want to use on your character, copy, paste, press G to move, and R to rotate until you get the general position where you want. Then to edit the hair strand, click the curve and go to edit mode. Then you will see the curve is made out of a bunch of points. Simply adjust the points to manipulate the shape the way you want. You can change the size of different parts of the hair strand with the hotkeys Alt-S, or twist the rotation of parts of the hair strand with Ctrl-T. If you want to add new points between existing ones, click 2 points, right-click, and subdivide. You'll get a new point that you can mess around with. If you want to extend new points, click the last point in the end and press E to extrude. And if you want to delete a point, just right-click and delete or remove it. Regardless, once a strand is in place, you can change the dimensions of the strand by clicking the mesh and adjusting the X, Y, and Z scale for the mesh. And you just repeat the process until you got your anime hair exactly the way you want it. Now there's a personal license version and a commercial license version. I have made sure that the personal license includes everything you need to put anime hair on your character. That includes 5 hair strand shape bases, 5 strand presets ready to go for you to start dragging and applying to your characters immediately, and 1 finished example demonstrating what the curves can look like after you apply them to a real project. And just to save you even more time, I've also added a hair base shortcut that you can use, which has a general hairstyle pre-positioned the way you would need to immediately start adding and subtracting and editing the hair curves to fit your own needs. And as a bonus, I've also went ahead and included the anime hair shader that I designed from the anime shading tutorial series last year, and it's already applied to the hair strands by default. So you can easily go into the shader editor and change the color or whatever else you need if you want. So all of that is included in the personal license. Now the commercial license, on the other hand, includes a lot of extra stuff. For example, unlike the personal license variation, which comes with 5 unique hair strand meshes, the commercial variant has 12 distinct hair strand shapes. These extra designs are for when you want to spice up the strands in your character's hairstyle so that they're not all just shaped like surfboard tubes. These extra shapes include things like stray strands, split hairs, and strands going in different directions, strands going in the same direction. Not really anything crazy, but these extra little details are great for adding a little flair and uniqueness to your anime hairstyles without the need for overlapping multiple strands together. And of course, each strand has been carefully modeled for the cleanest topology I could possibly muster without compromising the shape by hand, and they have all been creased in a way that allows them to maintain their base shape even when you add a subdivision modifier. So you can use this for low poly, or you can use it for a subdivided high poly. And last but not least, as a bonus, if you get the commercial license, you also get the anime female head base model that I use for my games. It's got adjusted and revised custom normals specifically designed to look better under anime style shading, and comes with a full set of eyebrows, eyelashes, eyeballs, teeth, tongue, and the inside of the mouth. So it's a great base to quickly jumpstart or test new hairstyles you want to try out without the need to make an entirely new head if you don't have one. So that's an option for you if you want it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.